Shalom, man. Welcome back to the Grim Truth. This is the daily recap for June 21st, I believe. Yeah, 2024. I did not make a recap yesterday because this pickup truck was being worked on. I was driving a different vehicle. The phone mounting that vehicle has gone missing, and it was just too much to deal with. Not to mention that other vehicle did not have air conditioning, so it was very loud with the windows down and me sweating half to death. But I did not sweat to death because I'm still here. So, praise Yah. Praise Yah, my vehicle's fixed. The ABS problem turned out to just be a sensor. Did not cost me $1,500. Only cost me $160. So that was a blessing. The only issue remaining with the vehicle is it was a friend that fixed it, so he could not reset the codes. So my cruise control four-wheel drive are disabled because the codes are still showing a problem with the ABS, because it will not scan the ABS system because the ABS is disabled because of the codes. But I have a solution for that problem. I'm going to go fix that right now. Tomorrow is Shabbat, and I had some news about all that too. And my shoulder and my neck hurt from driving the dump truck. The most stressful day I've had at this job since I started it today. So yeah. But first, news. Did anybody else read this? The state of Louisiana has ordered all schools, public schools I assume, maybe all of them, even private, possibly, all the way up to the university level. They have all been ordered to display a copy of the 10 Commandments in all the classrooms. Praise Yah. Even though there's way more than just the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments are the baseline where you would start, I would suppose. Maybe you could say that. But yeah, that's fine. Because they have brought the Bible, essentially, part of it, a very tiny little bit of it, back into school. And that's surprising, amazing, and praise Yah. So, now, on to my day. Very stressful. I did not get many videos. I didn't get any videos. I got 2 shorts I posted. One of them was very early this morning when I was driving through downtown Indianapolis, not through, but kind of around it, on Interstate 70 through Indianapolis, and the sunrise behind the buildings just looked good, so I got a short video of that. And then about an hour ago, when I was stuck again on I-70 with no traffic moving, I posted a short video of that. I was going to try to go live while I was driving this route I was on today, which was not my normal thing I do, but it's what I was doing today. And I just didn't, because I was very stressed and I wasn't having a good time of it, and wasn't in the mood to press buttons on the phone, and really didn't have the ability or time to press buttons on the phone. I was driving on roads that had road construction that had about that much space on the passenger side of the dump truck, and past that much space was a drop off, a very long fall. If I had fallen off of that would have been very bad. But praise Yah, yet again, as always, I did not fall in that. And I was on back country roads going back and forth. I made 13 runs to this place. I was picking up dirt from a different place this time, but dropping it at the same place I was dropping dirt off last time. Traffic was horrible from the direction I had to go. So I ended up bypassing a lot of the traffic that was really horrible and getting on the back roads, which was where the road construction was. And I was jig-jogging through some county roads in a dump truck that was overweight, more than likely. We don't know, because when you're getting loaded with an excavator and dirt, there's no scales, so we just don't know how much it weighs, but it felt overweight. So that was pretty much my day. There's several times where I was going through the main road that had the bad traffic, that bad things were just happening. One of the times there was a guy on a moped, or a motorized scooter, if you will, driving in front of me. The speed limit on this road was about 45 miles an hour. He was doing 25. He had plenty of opportunities to move over so people could get around him. He refused to do so. That was one of the bad things. Another time, there was a pickup truck a few cars ahead of me that had mattresses stacked that way up, and the whole back of the pickup truck was full of them. There had to have been like 6 stacked across. They were so tall I couldn't see past them, and I'm in a dump truck. I can usually see past everything except other dump trucks and semi trucks, but I couldn't see past him. Those mattresses were stacked up there. And he was also doing about 25 to 30 miles an hour in the 45. And while that was going on, I had cars getting into turning lanes on my right-hand side, going around me, cutting in front of me, almost taking out my bumper, and almost causing an accident. People just have no consideration or patience. And they thought it was the dump truck's fault because they can't see past the dump truck, but it was not the dump truck's fault. So it was kind of funny in the fact that they got around me, slammed on the brakes, caused me to slow down even more than I already was, and then tried to shoot, fast ahead because they were brake checking me, because they were mad at me, just to realize that it wasn't my fault and they're still stuck. So that's kind of entertaining. So, all that being said, I don't have videos of none of that. I would really like to have videos of all of that, so I am going to try to purchase a dash cam within the next couple of weeks that I could Bluetooth to my phone and pull videos from. No, I'm going. You're not going. It's a 4-way stop. Yeah, that's a finger. Yep, I gave them the finger. Laying on their horn at me because they decided they were going to stop at the stop sign and then proceed behind the car that just proceeded in front of them. This is the kind of day I'm having. Why I haven't been making videos today. I have a headache, my shoulder and my neck hurt because I'm constantly steering and yanking on this gear shift that's way up here because I don't know why. Somebody thought it was a good idea. I don't know who, but it was not a good idea. And it's causing neck pain, and it's really just, yeah. Now there's a guy with a trailer pulling a lawnmower in front of me. He's doing 20 miles an hour. The speed limit on this road is also 45. Pray for me. I'm having spiritual attacks, spiritual warfare. I had a very bad dream yesterday while I was trying to sleep. And yeah, ever since then, I've just been a little off emotionally. So pray for me. Yeah, I need it. And I would greatly appreciate it. But more news I have, personal news, is I have to go out of town on a 4-hour drive. I have to leave on Shabbat. Traveling is permitted on Shabbat. That being said, I have to fuel the vehicle before I get home because purchasing things on Shabbat is not permitted. The Sabbath, in case you're wondering what Shabbat is, it's the Sabbath. And I am attending a wedding on Sunday for a family member who is being married. No shotguns involved, although that would have made it more entertaining. But the event is outdoors for the most part. It's supposed to be hot. I'm going to be in a suit. Looking forward to the wedding, not looking forward to the venue, if that makes any sense, of being outdoors in the heat in a suit. I'll make a short video of me in the suit. So yeah, I prepaid for hotel rooms. All that's taken care of already because I'm checking into the hotel room on the Sabbath. You're not supposed to make anybody else work on the Sabbath. I ain't making them. That's their choice. I prepaid. All they had to do was email me the room number and the digital card, because you can do that with your phone, but it can't be avoided unless I check in after 9 p.m., which is possible. It might actually happen because of visiting family at their home and all this other stuff. So I'll pray about it and see what comes of that. I'm stopped at a stoplight. in a town. And I'm so exhausted. It has been the most stressful day. So exhausted. And I still have to stop and get fuel. I have to stop and taking this vehicle to an auto parts store so they can put it on their computer and ask them to clear the codes for me so my cruise control works for the 4-hour drive I have on tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning sometime I have to leave. I just seen another dump truck go by. He's still in his truck, so he's got it worse than I do. So I got out of the dump truck about 30 minutes ago. But that's enough ranting and raving and rambling. I'm probably also not making any videos on Monday because I won't be working Monday. I have that day off because I won't be back from the wedding. Because the wedding is Sunday evening, so I won't be back until sometime Monday afternoon, checking out of the hotel Monday afternoon or Monday morning. And it's a 4-hour drive, so yeah. There's just too much to do. I still got to go home and pack. I got to do that today. I have to pack. An ice cold beer sounds good right now. I don't think I have any beer. I often don't have beer because I don't really drink. But an ice cold beer sounds really good right now. Oh well, I'll stick with water. But yeah, that's enough out of me. I'm shutting up now. I gotta continue following this guy pulling this trailer with this stupid lawnmower at freaking 30 miles an hour in a 45 and try not to yank out what little hair I have left or go any more gray. Alright, that's enough. Shalom. Everybody have a very blessed weekend. Hope you have a very blessed Sabbath. If you observe that. If you don't, hey, that's not up to me. That's up to you. Your choice, not mine. But, yeah. Shalom.